Hey, what's up, guys? I want to jump in here and share a little update on this thing. I'm really not sure about this hood. It kind of looks like a wheelbarrow to me, just a little bit. Um, if it was going to be a pro street car, it wouldn't really be a big deal. It would fit right in, but it's gonna be a little bit before I can make up my mind. I've been mudding and shaping, and I, I like it for a pro street car or a drag car. I'm just not sure about a pro touring car. Uh, this is kind of a hard situation because I could shape it and make it look better to me, but then it's going to weaken on this side over here where the scoop is glued together. This phone don't want to focus right, but I've got to keep in mind that I've got to color sand and rub this thing out when it's done. It looks pretty good. It really does. I've kind of had it mocked up and everything, but I just still ain't sure. But this car came with three hoods, and this is another one. And I went ahead and done a little work to it just to see what I might be able to get away with, and I'm still not sure. You guys give me your opinion. Uh, if I use this hood, I know for a fact I want to open up these vents on each side and put some screen in it to where they're actually functional. But I just really ain't sure about it. I put in a little time and worked on this thing. I've got my interior pan pretty much handled, I think, as long as nothing goes wrong. Know if you can see in there or not. Um, what I've got happening so far. I've been trying to scratch together some stuff, but I've got to keep in mind that I've got to fit all of this stuff back into the body when I get it all built and it starts going together. That's the tricky part. I'm trying to build all of this stuff to where the entire pan interiors goes in first and then the chassis goes in like typical model kits do. But I've I'm I, I'm still running into little issues on figuring out the wheel tubs. I'm I feel good about the pan itself. It's built out of just flat styrene, and these pieces here was the styrene stock. And I found an old interior pan for a Shelby Cobra and cut the transmission tunnel and drive shaft tunnel out of, and built the firewall with just sheet styrene. It's kind of coming together, but tying the wheel tubs in is going to get a little bit trickier. I've never done anything quite this far before. Scratch building, keeping it where I can slip it in and put everything together is my main concern right now. I'm just not seeing it yet, but I'll spend another 2 or 3 hours just staring at it until I figure something out. If that's the way it's got to be. But there's still a lot of work here. If I can just get it out of the fabrication part, we'll be headed in the right direction. But anyway, and I got plans. Looks like I'm going to be able to use the factory dash. I'm just going to have to do a little chopping, cutting, and rebuilding. I still got door panels to do. It's getting kind of close. Things, the seats also from the Shelby Cobra are going to be the only seats that I can see that's going to look good. A tallback bucket seat will not look right in this car. So I'm going to stick with the tradition and keep a short back bucket. And I still don't know if I'm going to be able to put a roll cage of any kind in it. I'll see when I get there. But yeah, for you guys that are interested in this kind of stuff, this is just one of my crazy scratch build ideas that seems to be working out decent. But anyway, I'm going to get on off here. I just wanted to jump in right quick while this was still in the raw stage, and for the people who are interested in this kind of stuff, this is just one idea. After seeing a video from Don that let me see the back half of one of these chassis under one a Corvette. It's made me really start looking at different things I can do with Corvettes now, because before I just could never figure anything out. I've only actually built one that I halfway liked in my daggum life. But I'm seeing a lot of options that I have now just from an idea I got from Don. And I appreciate him doing that video, because I have some more ideas, and I will build at least one more of these kits right here. It may not be this exact kit. I may find a better kit like the Revell 67 Corvette and work off of it and see what kind of twin turbo Pro Street I might be able to pull off one day. Anyway, well, I'll get on off here. This video's done run a little bit long, and according to my analytics, I've got y'all guys for about 3 to 4 minutes. So I don't want to bore you guys, and just know that I appreciate all your support, and I try to put these videos out for the ones who are interested in this stuff, and hope you guys getting something out of it. But I appreciate everybody, the new and old subs, and just throw a comment, a like, or whatever every now and then. Let me know that I'm still doing something that you at least halfway want to see. And till the next time, you guys have a good one.